Well, the future of a mountain golf course is up in the air. It's been closed for months, and players are worried it may never reopen. News 13's Ingrid Alstead is live on the course in Brevard. And Ingrid, the course at Glen Cannon Country Club went bankrupt and closed?
That's right. It's been closed since December 8th. You can see the bankruptcy notice here on the front of the country club door. And if you look outside on the course, there's no golfers. There's just a couple of walkers this evening. And now a potential buyer is uncertain if the course will reopen at all. Volney Tinsley purchased this home in 1986. He took one look at the green and said, "I'll take it." Decades of walking out his front steps to golf ended in December when the Glen Cannon Country Club and course closed.
The golf course is in disrepair just from neglect.
Tinsley says the value of his home is dropping.
As if it was nothing but just a wooded land behind us or a cornfield. There's several $1,000s difference.
But an interested party may determine the fate of the club and course.
I'm very much worried about what's going to take place. It's possible that the new buyer may not be interested in golf.
Josh Leader of Leader Properties didn't want to speak on camera, but says he'll likely close on the purchase of the club by the end of the month. It's making Mark Blackwell nervous.
As I look at these greens right now, yeah, any improvement would be substantial.
He's been golfing here for decades and wants the tradition to continue.
We want to make sure that the community has a golf course, and regardless of how we get to that point, we just want to make sure we get to that point.
Jimmy Perkins' father helped fund the building of the course in the 1960s.
It's a way of life to me.
He hopes a new owner will work to keep his family tradition alive.
And we've reached out to Mr. Leader and are attempting to have constructive conversation about how we can move the course forward and have it maintained in some semblance of what it's always been.
Leader says he's willing to work with the locals and give the course a fighting chance. He says he hopes to lease the course to a knowledgeable party. Meanwhile, Tinsley is considering joining a new golf club as he waits for the one in his front yard to reopen.
If it's managed and handled well, it can succeed.
And the potential owner says he's hired someone to cut the grass even though he doesn't own the property just yet. He's also noted that he has no current plans to develop this land. And another issue, the local high school and college here, they typically practice right here, but they've had to leave the city in order to do that. Reporting live in Brevard, Ingrid Alstead, News 13.